you're gonna see it. I had ace-7 blind first blind. I thought for sure I was like, yeah, you fold. I was like, oh my.
I wanted to, but just I was like, wait. I mean, not that suited is a whole lot of advantage, but it wasn't suited. It was so small.
Yeah.
If it had been like a 9,
because there's a lot of like crazy means.
Right.
I mean, even if it's like
that's what I kind of figured. I was like, he's got some kind of ace, and odds are he's got a much better doing than I do. So even if it's all blanks on the board, it's still got me I'm out. So just a dealer.
Oh, Train is there. Sorry, Train. I didn't mean that. It's okay. I didn't know someone just
Bad omen.
Who's in there now?
Ball drain in there, right behind me.
4. Well, we have
We're on
12
the ball,
seconds.
kids.
I mean, where's our commentators?
Okay.
Get in the booth,
Well,
Paul.
I'm saying some stuff about you.
Oh man.
Dan, can I chip you
I'm
over a
saying
little bit?
stuff.
Dan, chip you over a little bit. What's that? Chip you over a little bit.
We'll be coming back from break in just a minute.
The very last stuff that I did?
Should I start the clock again?
Wait until whoever's out of the
Ready
bathroom.
whenever you are, Tony. Ready, guys? 4 and 8.
Is this right?
Are we good?
We are good.
There's somebody who's in.
Nobody. No, nobody's in the booth.
Solo in there.
Oh, go solo, man.
It's okay, Paul.
It'll be just like Friday nights for you.
He goes so low that Boston enjoys it.
Hey!
Hey!
Whoop, gangbang style. You're big.
800? Holy crap.
All right, we're coming back from break. This is part 3 of Chase the Bracelet Season 4, game number 4.
I have 10 days lines.
All right, we've got the updated chip count for you. We've got Suited Dan with 24,900, Max with 20,300, Bobby with 8,600, and Rob with 4,000.
I only had 10s, no big deal.
Bobby gets a walk.
For sure.
200. 69. That's what I figured. I figured you might jam if I.
You figured I had 69?
No.
Why'd you put me on 69?
I figured you'd get something better than
I
mine.
figured that's what you want.
I figured that he figured that you figured that we were get on the double boards.
Suited Dan to act first.
I'm going to start soul reading now. I read a book.
So you don't know nothing about it. Either you have it or you don't. It's not, you can't learn soul reading. You either have it or you don't.
Action over to Bobby. Small blind.
So Mr. Soul, this would be like jamming all day.
Gives Robert a walk.
Rob gets the walk with 3-5 offsuit.
I hope I gave you a bad walk. I think I had 8 or something. Reverse tilt. Way better than me. Even though my heart didn't matter. So I did it probably.
Max to act first.
Max with King 10 of clubs. Probably see a raise and take it here.
Max calls 800.
Just a limp. Letting Suited Dan in with the Jack 5 offsuit.
Robert calls 800, and Suited Dan checks his option.
And Rob called with the 10-3 offsuit.
Would Bobby fold?
I'm not sure.
Robert all in.
I think he might be called by Max with a better 10 and a flush draw.
Yeah.
It's like 4,400 and a call.
Oh, God, I thought he folded.
Not good at all.
Call by Max. Robert at risk. 2 cards to come. Ace of spades.
I know exactly what I had.
7 of diamonds.
10s and 7s with an ace.
10 and 7 with ace. Robert lives to fight another day.
Sounds like him, and then I would have
Take that back there, Rob.
Wow.
You can't get it in much worse there than with a chop.
Good job, Rob. Robert knows how to play the 10-3 off. Yeah, baby.
That would have
Robert
to
is
be
the
a race.
luckiest man I know.
That would have to be a race.
Something like that.
Something about a horseshoe. Something.
Yeah, I have an X-ray of Robert.
Hey, Paul,
with
there's no 7 of diamonds.
Oh, why couldn't I have been the player that I am?
Rob is making reference to a hand we had 2 seasons ago where I had a nut flush and he one-outed me on the river with a 7 of diamonds for a straight flush.
Action on Bobby to act first.
I understand that.
Yeah, Rob with an ace 3 and Max with an ace
With a
3.
suited ace 3.
Robert all in.
All right. Does Max call this?
5.
Does he call it?
4,800 more.
4,000 more?
800.
4,800 more.
Is he going to call? What do you think?
I think he lets this go.
Folds an ace 3.
Ace deuce.
Ace 3.
Max isn't going to like seeing that necessarily, but I think that was a good fold on his part.
Yep, you're very good.
You don't want to call very often to chop.
Actually, on Robert to act first.
Man, he had an ace.
Well, I think he figured Rob for a bigger ace or a pair.
That's a true statement.
Good observation.
I think that is a smart move on Max's part. I mean, at this stage, he doesn't have to be calling those. He's second in chips, but
Bobby
right
gets
up
one.
there. Has enough chips to play with.
Yeah, it was still big enough bet there that it would have put a hurt on him.
Yeah.
It took a third of his
Suited-
stack, or a fourth of his stack.
Suited Dan would have called it. Snap called that with the ace 3 suited. Another
A couple aces here.
All right, B-Mill, I'm talking about you. You got the 3-8 hand. You're going to shove here. You're going to shove here.
I think he'll give the
Am I really
wall.
going to keep doing this?
I think he'll give the wall.
He almost would have shoved there just for
Robert with the
entertainment value.
God,
I can't believe you didn't shove there, B-Mill.
bullets, baby.
That's right.
Action on Max.
Wow. How rude.
Do you refrain from commenting on appearance of players?
How?
Fat jokes are only funny for fat people.
Over to B Million, who pushes all in.
85.
8,500 all in.
Good read.
Kill.
Everybody folds.
You're lucky I don't have like $1,000.
Yeah.
First act, Bobby B Million.
I just wonder what it's like for B-Mill if he shoves with those kind of cards and someone has pocket aces, like I run into.
I said Bobby B. Middle,
So far, his shoves with the weak cards, nobody's really hit anything.
Well, let's see
Well.
if he does it here.
He will probably have 2 callers if he does. Ooh,
Wow.
in late position too. I wonder if Rob counting his chips.
Let's see what Rob does here.
I think
Robert
he
all
saw
in.
Rob counting his chips
All in over top.
Suited Dan calls.
and knew that there was going to be a shove there.
Ace King,
I had
King
10.
Queen.
I see him over there.
Rob needs some.
What'd you
queens.
fold, Bobby?
King 10. I knew he was jam. I just felt it. Things counting.
Rob,
Paul was right. That's exactly what happened there.
Jack on the river gives
Bobby
nothing
was
more.
thinking about doing it and saw Rob counting his chips.
Dan, I'll be out of the car.
Not the one of the
all right, so Rob Newman was out on the bubble tonight. We should see some very nice action if Train could actually deal some exciting hands.
The correct rotation now. This is about to be real fun, guys. I don't know how long I'm going to be here, but it's going to be real fun.
I think with Bobby here, the action's going to be fast and furious.
Good call, Paul.
Actually, I don't think all 3 of these players, none of them are very shy.
I'm pulling that.
Don't have that kind of
Give
time.
me a minute.
And they're all probably just within a couple thousand of each other, I'm guessing.
24. Raise the all in.
Bobby all in. Call by suited Dan.
Oh, that's pretty good ahead, right?
Ace 4 versus Jack 10 suited.
We got a coin flip here.
I got like 10,000.
You have 10,000.
Yeah. Good job.
What was Bobby's chips?
Oh.
Ace in the window.
Whoops.
Another ace in the window.
Thank you, Jesus.
What do you got?
Thank
2
you.
aces?
And a 4.
To all my fans, this is for you. This is for
Bobby,
you.
I think Bobby is the one with the horseshoe. Bobby is the one. I think he took the horseshoe from Robert Newman and sat on it.
Close to 10,000. Thanks,
So he shoves with ace 4 and turns a full house.
I think Bobby might have just doubled up into the chip lead.
I don't think Suited Dan's really happy about
Dan
that.
has about
How
20.
you doing, Robert?
Welcome, Rob.
I have about 20.
Max is just under 15.
Just trying to needle Dan as much as possible.
Danny big one.
Yep, I have about 20,000 now.
Yeah, it looks like
Took you a second to
Suited
add
Dan
that
and
up.
Bobby have about 20,000 and Max 15,000. Button is on Max. Suited Dan to act first. No, he's not. Max to act first.
Well, Rob, I will say this. You made a couple folds there late that I thought you were going to make the calls that you didn't have the best hand.
Max bet 2,400.
I don't know why I'm playing your stack of women like 6,000.
Before you just snap your stack, you just say, hey.
Rob's mic got
Rob's mic.
Oh, yeah, turn on the mic.
I jammed it to like huge stacks.
I figured for sure that he had a better kicker than me.
Them pink chips are deceiving.
Not even that. It's just
Short stacked,
I
I
don't think I looked at
had to start pushing and
Oh, yeah.
ran into the ace king. I thought about just raising a little, but even then,
Well, the hand you did get it in there, Bobby was thinking about it and then saw you stacking up your chips.
Yeah.
1,600 bet.
1 minute. Bobby's now with the chip lead is going to start hitting cards now.
800 for Max to call, and he does.
What a really nice
Max
flop
with the
for
gut.
B-Mill.
Max
with the
checks.
gut shot draw. See how much Bobby bets here.
2,000 bet by Bobby.
And Max lets you go.
Button moves. Suited Dan to act first.
Well, you made a great comeback there for a while, Robert.
yeah, just gotta pick up some more chips early on. When I get hands, I had kings a couple of times. I don't think I got a caller, and a couple times I limp, hoping to with suited connectors, and I think twice, the 2 times I did that, there were big raises after me. And had to throw it away. So that cost
Raised to 3,000 by Suited Dan. Everybody folds.
Sort of like what happened right there. Suited Dan raised with queens and
yeah,
got
you
no
don't
caller.
get paid. And early on, if you're not stacking chips, if you're just staying even, you're losing. So it's hard to dig out of a hole like that, especially when early on, Crafton was just hitting everything. I was surprised how well Ed held on because he was.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
he was
he
down
did.
to
Oh,
under
here we go.
$2,000 early.
Max has the aces. I don't think he's going to get much action. Let's see.
See how he plays them.
Max raises to 2,000. Takes it down.
See? You're not the only one that happened.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Of course, I would have shoved into Max there with a weekend. Ran into aces.
Bobby to act first.
That's because you're not sitting on the right kind of shoe.
No, I'm on the wrong shoe for sure.
Shut up.
I want to hear it. Okay.
Okay,
This could get exciting.
we're going to see some action here.
Bobby to act first.
Yeah, I think Suited Dan will definitely give him a call here if it's not too big a raise.
Raised to
And
1,600.
if a jack should hit the board,
We can say goodbye to Dan.
yeah.
Suited Dan calls. Max folds. Seven deuce
Here's the
jack.
jack. Goodbye, Dan.
That
Yeah.
should do it.
I will be
We'd
leaving
like
the
to-
studio to make room for Dan.
Raised 2,000
Welcome,
by
Dan,
Bobby.
to the booth.
Raised to 7,000 by Suited Dan. 5,000 for Bobby to call.
Bobby is probably going to shove. Yeah, and a
All in
snap
on the call.
call. Dan needs a king.
It's not over yet.
Or running sevens or running twos.
Needs a king.
9 of clubs in the turn.
Badly.
5 of hearts.
And that's all she wrote.
Suited Dan out in third place.
See, Train, when Train needs to get home, he knows how to deal him.
Damn right I did. It's not gonna work.
And then there were 2.
When Train wants to get Paul out of the tournament, he just makes sure that someone else gets aces.
And that Paul has a mediocre hand.
Yeah, just enough to shove with.
All big. Much more? Yep. Big.
You know, the only bad part about coming in here and commentating is I messed up my trip to the shoe.
You can still go.
No, it's too late.
It's not even 9 o'clock yet, is
I
it?
was going to say, you haven't even been in here for 45 minutes
7 till 9.
I've been here like a couple hours, I thought.
in here.
Yeah.
About 40.
No.
Well, watching Rob play, it seemed like 2 hours.
It just seems like that to the folks at home. Listening to you talk, it seems like 2 hours, Paul.
Can we turn off Robert's mic? Wow, I can't believe how many pocket kings have been dealt tonight.
There's been a lot of pairs, especially.
A lot of pairs, but kings have just been,
Max all in.
at least since I've been in the booth here. You said you had him twice, right?
I had him twice, yeah.
And I know Suda Dan had him. Corey
Bobby
had him.
folds.
I think Max made too big a raise there. I would have liked to just seen a call there.
Or just a 3X even.
Oh, Dan, we welcomed you a few minutes ago when we saw that hand.
Yeah, we said if a jack hit the board, we'd like to welcome Dan to the booth.
Max raised. Bobby went all in. Max folded.
On that big hand, yeah. Yeah. And when he said 10,000 after he'd already made the call, you were like, what?
Yeah. It looked like he had one pink and all black.
Yeah, he had, I think, 3,000 or 4,000 in the
Here,
in the
we have
purple,
another
so-
action hand. Good job, Train.
Yeah, we got ace
Raised to
queen.
1,600 by Bobby.
Yeah, this.
You throw a queen out there, and I have a feeling the tournament will be over.
Oh,
Max calls.
Max only called with the king queen suited, and there's an ace in the window.
No, there's not.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was a jack.
Yep.
Looks like an ace.
My only complaint with Train is he could have knocked me out earlier so I could have got home in time to watch The Walking Dead.
Bobby bet 2,000. Max went
An
all
all
in.
in and a call.
That just mucked
Wow.
his hand. Reread, that's equal to reread.
Well, he's only got 3 kings. That's the same amount that Suda Dan had on his all-in hand.
Is it good?
It's not
For some
reading.
reason, it's showing
Ace
as a
of-
winner. Oh,
That'll
there,
do it.
that's
No,
it.
no, 10.
Well, 10, right?
10.
10 for a
Oh,
straight.
my God.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
10 for a straight.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Well, is that the signal that Bobby B. Million just passed the horseshoe?
Yeah.
I think he passed the horseshoe,
Bobby needed,
and I
as far as
Snap calling is exactly what that. No, what can you repping right there?
what's that?
So what hand were you repping? Trying to steal it?
And who were you tied with?
Mark Kutrifeld.
All right,
What
so
hand was
Suda
that?
Dan could end up in first place alone tonight.
Do you have a 6 there? Never.
Actually, he's guaranteed first place,
This flat
I believe so.
whether Bobby will be tied with him or not. That was so. What does that make the chip stacks now? Oh, here we go again.
Another
Train
big
knows
hand.
how to do it. Train, you got a little lady somewhere waiting for you?
Train is a man on a mission.
Call it racing.
Put a king on the flop.
Call 1,600. Or is that a raise?
16 race.
Okay. Max raised to 1,600.
Re-race.
Re-raised to 5,000.
Oh, he
Max
raised
folded.
and Max folded. Wow.
All right, guys. I appreciate the time to come in here and commiserate and make fun of Dan.
Well,
I think
thanks
the blinds
for
are up.
stopping by.
We'll see you again next week.
Dan, you gonna sit down for a while?
Yeah, sit down. Take a load off. There's no touching in the booth. Welcome, suited Dan. The man.
I just want to say that Train is a very sexy man.
You say that to all the dealers.
Oh, Max. Max is Max is flop top 2.
Yeah, but Bobby's got nothing. So
Well, unless the club hits on the turn. No.
Ace of hearts. Both.
Yeah, I made a really poor judgment call on Bobby's chip
Bobby
stack,
puts a
which
feeler
cost
bet
me,
out.
cost me the game today.
And he's not
10
going
of
to like
diamonds
how
on the
it
river.
feels. Bobby does not like to show
I
weakness.
thought you called awful quick on that, Dan.
Yeah, like I said, when I looked at his chip stack, I saw he had the one pink and the rest. To me, it looked like all blacks.
Well, he had been shorter too, but he stole several
Yeah.
blinds, like 3 or 4 in a row, and it went up quite a bit.
Yeah, I think that's probably the one mistake I made tonight, and it cost me a couple spots.
Yes, I saw. That hand with suited Dan. As soon as we saw it come out, like, we'd like to welcome suited Dan to the booth. That's what you're laughing at.
Max with the Jack King.
3 more.
Raise 3,000 on top. Bobby takes it down.
See you next week,
See you later, Robert.
Can we have a ballpark on
Max
the
is
chip
just playing
stacks?
too tight.
Bobby has just under 20.
Nope, he's got 20
Oh,
at
he's
least.
got just under 30 then.
Yep.
Max is right over 20. Big Max.
No.
Bobby's got Max is got
Win race.
Boy, if an ace
Raise
comes
to
here,
2,000 call by Max.
ace comes here, it could get ugly. Max with the only heart.
He's gonna bet it.
Bet 1,500 by Max.
Well, Bobby,
So he bets this.
he can't call it.
Call.
I mean, he can't not call it, is what I meant.
9 of clubs.
He makes this bet that might win it.
3,500 bet by Max.
It's hard for Bobby to call. I think Bobby's got to let that go, yeah.
Bobby folds.
Yeah, straight draw and a flush draw on the board.
I don't want to be biased here, but I'm rooting for Max, so I can have a sole possession of first place in this league.
All right, so Suited Dan has stated that he is rooting for Max to make a comeback here.
Actually, I'm hoping Train wins tonight.
He always wins.
Train's a winner.
He's a winner in my book.
Sexy, sexy winner.
Sexy man.
That freight train guy from the Cleveland show is who I'm talking about.
I think if
Small
Max
blind
is
is
going to
Bobby.
win, he's going to have to loosen up a little bit, or Bobby's just going to run over him.
Oh yeah, Bobby's got a lot more experience at this table over Max right now.
Max is just calling and holding some hands that are heads up, or just some big hands.
It's like a little gazelle in the lion's cage.
Max gets a walk.
I already said I shouldn't even have the one that I had. I don't know whether to thank you or not.
Oh, this could be interesting. Let's see what Max does here.
Max in the small blind. Raises to 2,000.
Bobby will 3-bet that.
Bobby
Max
calls.
got jammed. We're gonna see a flop. Max scared of the ace.
Yeah, he plays very timid sometimes. And
I don't think he bet enough, and now he's.
Yeah, and well, this.
Bet 2,500 by Max.
Bobby's got a
he might,
6.
he might get a call here.
Bobby does have a 6. I don't think he puts him on an ace.
Yeah.
Bobby calls.
Best call.
10 of diamonds in the river. Bobby checks.
I'd like to see a small bet here.
5,000 bet
Looks like
by
just 5.
Max.
It was a very casual looking
I
way
would.
that he tossed the chip in.
That might even be too much. About 3, I think.
Bobby might try to make a move here.
I'd be surprised if Bobby even calls.
Well,
Bobby could make a move here, thinking that he doesn't have an ace.
I don't think he's just going to call. I think he'll fold or raise.
I think he's going to fold.
I like Dan's thinking, though. Because this is the kind of hand where Bobby... Doesn't matter what he's got. If Bobby doesn't think he has an ace, he can try and make a move.
And if Max thinks Bobby's got the ace, but he's not doing it.
Bobby folds.
That's going to be pretty much evening up the stacks.
Yeah.
Mark.
You made a good fold, Bobby. Yeah, like I said, I would have liked a little less bet. If you get like 3,000, I think you would have got called there.
So if Bobby shoves, does Max call with the ace on the board?
As tight as Max is playing, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Raise to 2,000 by Bobby. Max folds.
Max folded a suited connector.
Yeah, I think it's a good move. That's right.
I don't fold very often. But
Yeah, but 2-3, you're not playing that.
No.
you'd be surprised.
Depends who you're playing
I was
against.
going to say, and I've seen you play.
Well,
worse than that.
these stacks are even right now, though.
I still,
Yeah, very
I
close.
still have a lot of raises heads up.
Raise to 2,000 by Max. Bobby calls.
All right. If the train throws a 4 out there, well, Max hit his
Both players
open-ended
check.
straight.
Oh, a 7 would be just brutal right here.
Queen of spades.
Yeah.
A 7 would just...
7 is
2,000.
disgusting.
Yeah,
2,000 bet and a
would be
call.
Brutal.
2 of clubs in the river.
Here's
And
a
Max
straight.
makes the straight.
Bobby take a stab. Yeah, Bobby's reaching.
6,000 bet by Bobby.
See how much he raises. Well, it doesn't matter. Bobby can't call a raise.
All in by Max. Bobby folds.
He fold?
Yeah.
No.
Bobby folds.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay. I
Max
can't hear
quit.
what's going on.
Oh.
I'm sorry. all I can see is the screen.
Yeah.
Those,
Bobby-
amateurs
Bobby
that come
bet
into the
Max went
booth,
on.
Got you.
the amateurs come into the booth without their headset and they have no idea what's going on.
I don't have a headset. They won't let me have one.
You want mine?
No.
$12.99.
Hedge your ear goo on it.
$12.99. You could probably get your own. You'll be
Yeah.
in here enough this year to be able to.
Oh.
Max gave
I'm in
Bobby
first
a walk.
place, thank you. As long as I keep texting you.
Max Suited Dan is rooting for you. But I'm afraid that Bobby's got a horseshoe somewhere that it's still going to be tough.
Action on Bobby, who folds.
I didn't think this would be that long of a heads up, but
Well, Bobby lost a few hands there.
I was counting chips.
Yeah, and actually, there's quite a big difference.
Yeah,
It's about
Going,
2
I
to
lost
1.
a few. I got to see where I'm at and recalculate.
yeah.
4 to 1.
Max has got quite a bit.
All right, Bobby will shove here.
Yeah, Max. Is,
Max folded.
yeah.
So you remember your
Should
name.
be 54,000 on the table.
This one says I'm a player.
You are a player.
Bobby all in, Max folds.
Yeah. See, this is where Bobby's. He'll just go with any 2 cards. Just about.
So yeah, on a 4 to 1 chip stack.
I forgot actually. So next
He's
time,
going to force Max to have a big hand.
Right now.
Max raises to 2,000. Bobby folds.
Now, I would have liked, against a player like Bobby, I would have liked to limp there because it's showing weakness, and Bobby make him over the top of him there. Sometimes you got to think outside the box.
Action on Bobby. Bobby all in.
He might.
Max folds.
Max, yeah,
King
no
nine.
way. No way.
Doesn't want him back in.
I think I'd call it with a king 9.
I think I do too.
Yeah.
Well, some players I wouldn't. But
Heads up. My range opens a lot wider. Now, maybe not the 2-3 suited wide, but I'm going to call with a king 9.
Yeah,
Max is also in a spot that he can afford to fold a couple of hands right now.
Max folds.
He's folding king 8 without.
This is where his mind doesn't go down to the heads up game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hands I think he should be playing right now.
Bobby Dak first.
I'd be raising. Not only playing, I'd be raising king 8.
And that's what he does here. To me, heads up any ace.
Raise to 2,000 and all in by Max.
He must have jammed.
Bobby folds.
I don't have headphones. What happened?
Bobby
went all in.
Bobby Min raised it on the button, and Max went all in.
We can share.
No, thank you, sir. I don't want to bipod with you.
How about with me?
No.
Max folds.
That's a shoving hand for Bobby. Queen 4 offsuit. Bobby on the button will shove here, no matter what.
Well, I wouldn't say no matter what.
I think
but
he's shoving.
A lot of the time.
I'm predicting a shove.
Well,
I do too.
Bobby all in.
That's pretty easy.
I predict Bobby shoving there.
That was before the cards came up.
You're going to make Train shuffle so much he's going to have a heart attack.
Do you want us to remove Dan from this booth?
Look at him. He's wheezing. See? Look at it. Carpal tunnel syndrome setting in. Shuffle, shuffle, box shuffle.
I'm a machine.
All right.
Action on Bobby.
We're going to have an action hand here. Nope.
Max gets a walk.
To break up some of the boredom, Train, I'm going to sing to you.
Okay. You gotta put on a skirt. Some Kool-Aid on your lips.
That'd be
Action
a
on
good look
Max.
for you, I think.
What? I don't know what he says.
I know you can't hear what he said. He said you got to put on a skirt and some Kool-Aid on your lips.
Red raspberry.
It's my favorite.
He likes it.
Big Mac.
Let's see, B million with ace 10 here.
Just flats.
Just limps in, changing it up a little bit.
Max got live cards. Misses.
Action on Bobby. Bets 1,000.
Saying
Max folds.
I'm gonna say,
really like Bobby's bet sizing.
yeah. I'm gonna say he can't call that bet. If he's folding King 9 pre-flop, he can't call Jack 8 when he misses a flop.
Yeah. That's why I like Bobby's bet sizing. He's putting bets out there, but not risking.
Oh, I like this monitor up here a lot better.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
Bobby Dak first.
See B million to get all my chips on this hand in the pot.
All right.
2,000 on the call.
You invited him with the $2,000 bet.
He hits.
Gut shot for Bobby.
2 overs and a gut shot.
Max bets 2,000.
Bottom pair. I think Bobby stays in.
Bobby made.
Bobby calls 2,000.
Just flats.
Six of hearts.
Okay.
This could be a little bit of trouble
This is
for him.
just going to be what question? How much?
5,000
Bobby will
bet by
lose
Max.
his hand.
Yeah, Bobby will let it go now.
I think he might call the 5. It's a small bet.
He still has
Yeah,
a draw,
Bobby's
but
letting
no.
it go.
Okay.
Yeah, he's letting it
50%
go.
of that.
Yeah, Bobby's sitting on about 13,000, 14,000.
Look at the man. He's holding his head. Stress is setting in.
I think you all need to start listening to me a little more often.
I never listen to you. I just text you.
Stupid gone bits.
Max folds.
I think this tournament's over as soon as Train throws out 2 big hands. Isn't that normally how it goes heads up, though?
Yeah. Unless somebody gets lucky like Max did earlier. When
There we go.
All right, this
Bobby
is
all
possible.
in. Called
Whoa.
by Max.
Got an all in,
All
huh?
right,
Some action.
we'll see who's got the horseshoe.
Got so
King
many
Deuce
outs.
versus Ace Queen.
Bobby just waited.
Oh,
for
he
some-
stood up. He always complains about people standing.
There's one.
Ace
Is
in
that
the
an
window.
In the window?
Let me stick out like he did.
No.
10. It's a good game.
That's it.
Yep.
And that's all she wrote.
All right.
Suited Dan is now in first place to chase the
Max.
bracelet after game 4. Max is our winner tonight.
Congratulations to Max.
Congratulations, Max. I think Paul Moskowitz contributed to a good start for you.
All my fans out there, we will